Hello, everybody. This is Keisha Easley from weblogbetter.com. Today, I want to show you some quick database backup basic tips. Give you a quick tutorial so that you don't have to be afraid of your database anymore. For those of you who don't know, I recently suffered a site outage, and because I didn't have a recent backup, it caused me quite a bit of trouble. And the sad part is, I know how to use my phpMyAdmin. So I had no reason other than just being too busy. But I wanted to share this tutorial with you so you'll know how to use it. It's actually very simple and not scary at all. So today we're going to take a look and see what you need to do to back up your database. So here's what we're going to discuss very quickly in this video. We're going to talk about what phpMyAdmin really is. It's just a software program that allows you to get into your database, and that's just the name of it. There are other ways of getting into your database, but in my opinion, this is the most simple. One question, and obviously you will want to back up your database so you don't ever have to lose your blog's content, but not everybody understands exactly why. They figure if I have an XML export from directly from WordPress that's enough, but it's actually not. The XML will save your content, it will save some of your comments, but what it won't save are your images, your user data, and all of the other important stuff, your settings, your theme, your customizations. All of those will be lost if you don't have a database backup. And then I want to briefly talk about what's in the database. And I'll talk about that once I log into my phpMyAdmin, and I'll show you real quick what the tables are and what's in them. I'll also show you how to export it, the entire database, or you could just export portions of it. It just depends on what you need. I'll show you, well, I don't need to show you how to save your files because obviously once you download it, the file is saved. But I'll give you my recommendations on where to save those files, and also give you a quick demonstration of how to import the database. Okay, so before you can access your database files, you have to log into your control panel or your cPanel. Different hosts are different, so I can't say that your cPanel is going to look like this, but basically they're pretty similar. What you want to look for is phpMyAdmin, and it's usually down towards the bottom where you see the heading for databases. So as you can see, here's my information. So I want to go to phpMyAdmin, so I'm just going to click it. And you may have to log in again. You may not automatically get taken there. So go ahead and log in if you need to. It took a second to bring this up. I have to log in, so I went ahead. I put in my username. I put in my password. I'm just going to click go. And then once it logs you in, it brings you here to phpMyAdmin, the dashboard. And yes, this probably looks kind of crazy, but it's not. This is a list over to the left, if you'll see where my cursor is, a list of all your different databases. You probably will only have one or two. I've got tons of different sites on this particular web hosting, so I've got more, but you should have less, so yours should be easily identifiable. So you'll just want to go ahead and just click one of your databases to open it. So I'm just going to click this one. I don't even know which one this is, but let's take a look and see. Okay, so as you can see, it brings up what's called tables, and each one of these tables has different things in them. Each one I believe is important, but obviously the most important one is your WP posts. That will have all of your posts. It will not probably have all of your pictures. I believe it's the post meta that would have the pictures. So You don't want to just upload one or the other. You need them all. And it's very easy to basically just back up your database. All you really need to do is just export it. And as you can see, you just click the word export, and it takes it a moment depending on your internet. And all you have to do, I don't mess with any of these options. I just go ahead and click go. And what's going to happen now is it's just going to download this file to your computer. Now, you don't want to just leave it there in your downloads folder. You actually want to save it in a place where it's going to be easy for you to find. So what I like to do is I like to save one copy in my Google Drive and save one copy on my local computer drive. And that's it. That's all you need to do to back up your entire database. If you only wanted to say, let's say you just wanted to do your posts, which has all of your posts, you just click WP posts and then click export, and now it'll just isolate that one little file. I like to do that sometimes when I'm tinkering with things and something gets messed up and I just want to do that, but I wouldn't recommend just doing them one by one. I will say, if you can't get them all for whatever reason, at least make sure you get WP posts, make sure you get WP post meta, your user meta, your users, your user meta, your user meta, getting tongue tied. Well, it actually has all of your passwords and your administrator status and contributor statuses. All of that stuff is in there. So you need them both. You need user meta and you need your actual users. But rather than complicating things, just download the whole thing and you'll be fine. And then to import your database, like let's say you've downloaded a copy, you need to restore your site, or let's say you're moving your site to a new host. All you need to do, instead of going to export, you click import, and then you'll browse your computer for whatever file. You'll click, I'm not actually going to choose a file, but what it will do is just bring up your computer files. You'll go into either your Google Drive or your local drive and pull up your database file and click upload or import. And then that's it. That really is it. It's that simple, and it generally shouldn't take that long. If you've done this process, I mean, you've watched me do it. It literally doesn't take long at all. So now that you know what what phpMyAdmin looks like, you should be able to go in and at the very least export your database, and that'll give you the backup that you need. So that's it for today. Those are database backup basics. So just let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to contact me via Twitter. I'm at WeBlogBetter. You can also contact me via Google Plus, or you can go ahead and like my Facebook page. It'd be awesome to connect with you. And again, I hope this helps simplify the database backup process. And again, just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.